when I was just a little boy, my mama used to say, don't go back in the cave too far, you might lose your way. But I was brave, I wasn't scared, besides I had a light. I had a cattail soaked in kerosene, made that cave shine bright. Well, I made my way into that old cave, careful not to fall. I went back as far as I could before I had to crawl. There was one place in this old cave where you couldn't stand, for you had to lay down flat and crawl in the sand. Now Mama said, don't go back in there too far, you might lose your way. Keep your light shining bright, be careful where you play. About that time my light went out, I couldn't see a thing. All I could hear was the water dripping and a bat flapping its wings. A lot of things went through my mind while there without a light. I just felt around with my hands, what I felt gave me a fright. Because some folks tell of this big black snake that was seen around these hills. Said it was about 8 foot long. To hear them tell, it gives you chills. I raised up above my head against the steel and the rock, because what I felt was slick and fat, and it put me in a shock. Now Mama said, don't go back in there too far, you might lose your way. Keep your light shining bright and be careful where you play. Well, I heard it sound when it moved, then it put my mind at ease. It was only a big fat frog starting crawling fast on my knees. I heard Mama holler, then I seen her light as I looked up ahead. Then I could see didn't have any trouble and remembered what Mama said. Now Mama said, don't go back in there too far, you might lose your way. Keep your light shining bright, be careful where you play. Well, I left home to be on my own, see what was in this world. Bought me a car and some nice clothes, and started looking for me a girl. I wound up in this fancy place, man, it was a sight. All I wanted was a pretty girl, this guy wanted to fight. Mama said, don't go back in there too far, you might lose your way. Keep your light shining bright and be careful what you say. Don't go back in there too far, you might lose your way. Keep your light shining bright and be careful where you play.